Whether you're a designer finishing up university or just starting out in the professional design field, here are 5 common mistakes I see young designers often make. Let's count down. Number 5, designing based only on what looks good instead of usability. You might be tempted to design something that looks cool or is fresh and exciting, but forget that users are actually going to be using this design. Instead, aim for your designs to be visually compelling and highly usable. Make sure to factor in time to usability test your design with real users. You'll earn bonus points from a hiring manager or stakeholder if you've done some usability testing on that beautiful design. The number 4 common mistake is committing type crimes. Type mistakes that I see all the time from fresh designers are misusing M and N dashes, leaving orphans, which are single words on a line by itself, and misusing prime and quotation marks, to name a few. Practice setting type and get a more experienced designer to review it, as a lot of these mistakes will disappear as you become more aware of type rules. On to number 3, which is working outside of a design system. You're excited as a fresh designer and bring fresh perspective and ideas to the team. But design within the design system that your company and or team has worked so hard to create and hopefully test. That means use the colors, icons, font family, and patterns that are already there for you. In fact, truly talented designers make things feel fresh within these constraints. Number 2, not presenting your designs with confidence, whether it be due to imposter syndrome or intimidating colleagues. You must remember, you created this design you're presenting, and therefore you're the expert on that. You've thought about it more than your peers or colleagues have. When you're presenting your designs, have other design backup options ready. If you get pushback, you can say, that's a great point, and I actually thought about that here. Confidence goes a long way. And the number 1 common mistake young designers make is asking for feedback too often. I get it, you're working on your 1 or 2 tasks and want to make sure you're working fast enough. So you constantly ask for feedback from your colleagues, peers, or manager. Asking for feedback is not bad. However, it can start to feel that way if there are obvious mistakes, like spelling mistakes in your work. Take a pause before you send your work over for feedback and ask yourself questions like, are there any grammar mistakes? Are there any common type errors? Am I using colors and icons from the design system, etc.? Taking just a few minutes to pause and review and make any last-minute changes can really set yourself apart from other junior designers. There you have it, the top 5 common mistakes young designers make. Once you start paying attention, it becomes easy to avoid these mistakes. Before you know it, you'll be the one mentoring.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nnGroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our virtual UX conferences that offer live, hands-on UX training.